Hello everyone, Vaughn Marie here and welcome to my channel. So this is a Kat Scrappiness Sassy Chickens hop. So welcome, and we are going to use the new Sassy Chickens release. So we have a stamp set, a hen house, coordinating dies, and coordinating paper. Super fun. I love how those dies cut all the sentiments out, and I just love every single one of these chickens. They are super cute. So here is the paper, and you get 4 papers of each design. It's double-sided, and I love Kat Scrappiness paper because you always get some neutrals and some plaid, and I just love that it's double-sided. And we are going to use that paper, which is one of my favorites, and we're going to make a shaker card today. And so I'm just going through some of this paper, and I'm not sure if I use that chicken wire on a card, but I think it's just really pretty. And I love that you get the sentiments on that page, and it's the same sentiments from the stamp set. And I love that you have all the chickens there so you can color to match. And I did do that, I believe, or I tried. But I think they all come out really cute. So let's get started on the hen house, and we're going to start out with the shaker card. And I chose this color of cardstock. It kind of looks more red on camera, but it was going to match this paper. And so I'm going to cut out the hen house here with that color, and I'm just going to trim around it and then die cut it out. And then I do use some cream colored cardstock for the roof and the walkway area. And then I'm going to cut out the nest with some craft cardstock. So this is some packaging that I have in my stash. It's just old stamp packaging, and I'm just going to use liquid glue and let that set for a while so I can get started on the other things for my card, and that way it'll be ready to go when I am ready to add my shaker bits. And so I don't use I don't share myself putting the shaker bits in here, but I will list what I used, and I kind of just mix them all together in a triangle tray and just add them that way. So I went with some blue eggs here. You do get these egg dyes, which is so fun. And I went with blue just to kind of match my paper, and I love that color. And I was trying to see what I wanted for my background. You could just leave it like that, but I'm going to go with a chicken paper because I wanted a full hen house here with tons of chickens there, and you can just add a bunch with the stamp set, but I thought I would just use the paper, and I'm going to just cut a strip, but I don't end up using this strip the way I intended to use it. So this is what I thought I would do. I would just add this strip on top of my A2 pattern paper because I did want a mix of papers, and so I was just thinking I would do it this way, but I don't end up doing it this way. I do end up using this paper, but I am going to use a different yellow paper as well. So here are the 2 pieces that I'm cutting out with cream cardstock, and I will die cut those out and then glue my blue eggs, and then I'm going to use a Copic marker and kind of just give some interest to my nest. So this is a hop, and it is a hashtag hop, so hashtag KS Sassy Chickens, and you can win a $15 gift certificate to the Kat Scrappiness store, which is so great. So make sure you fill out the Rafflecopter form, be subscribed to the newsletter, and leave comments for more chances to win. And if you like what you see, please consider subscribing to our channels. There is an Instagram hop as well, so more chances to win. And lots of inspiration. I had a little too much glue there, so I am just wiped it and gluing that piece together. And there are all my shaker bits in there. And I think it looks pretty, and off to the side you could kind of see a glimpse of what I used. I just put them all in that tray and then added them, and just added my pattern paper to the back there. Really simple. And there is my yellow paper on my A2 card there, and I'm just finishing up gluing everything. And I believe it was a really simple card to make. I love this hen house, and this chicken release is just too cute and so much fun. And I'm going to add my roof piece to cover up some pattern paper that's sticking up towards the top there. So yay, it's covered. And so I do have when this giveaway ends in my details, so make sure you read that and do everything before that date. So here is part 2 of making this video. I'm back, and I am just gonna glue my hen house to my card here, and I did a stamp and heat emboss my chicken, and there it is. I colored with my Copic markers, and I can list those down below for you. And so really cute. I am going to add a few extra sequins or embellishments to my card. And my sentiment says, sometimes you just have to say cluck it. And I did die cut that out once, and then I added foam tape to the back, and there are my extra embellishments. And then the last thing I'm going to do is add some white gel pen accents, and that finishes this card. So I hope you like it. I had so much fun making it. It's so cute, this release. So I hope you check everything out and get yourself some sassy chickens, because those sentiments are too fun. And here is my white gel pen accents. So thank you for joining me today, and have a wonderful day. And I'll share a close-up in just a second.